My name's James Tilton. I've been incarcerated since 2010, and currently I guess technically I'm a sophomore now, and yeah, just head first in the education atmosphere. Just, I don't think I could get any more in the deep end than I am right now, so just loving every minute of it. I think the thing that's touched my heart the most about being involved in the Paid in Full program has just been the ability and the opportunity to experience the love of the men around me. They've just poured into me so much over the course of the last couple of years, and it's taught me the importance of those relationships with them, how much they have to offer me and how much I can offer them as well. So the just the depth of the love and the relationships I have with the men that I'm in school with has just been staggering to me, and it's been a pleasure to experience. This experience has changed me in just about every fundamental way I can think of. It's changed the way that I look at the people around me, the hope that I have for the people around me. My outlook for the future is completely different. Before I got involved with the program and came to school, I was essentially just languishing in prison, because for an individual in my situation with my sentence length, there weren't any opportunities for me as far as education was concerned. So this has given me a new hope in what could be possible for my future. It's potentially opened so many doors that I can't even begin to imagine where God is going to use me. And I'm just along for the ride and doing everything that I can to advance all of that. A moment that stands out to me as truly life-changing, I would say probably hearing the call of God to come engage in this program, accepting it, and just seeing the transformation that He's made in my life and in the lives of the men around me. That's probably, man, it's just, to see God at work in the men around me every day is just, it continues to blow my mind and just reinforce that I'm on the right path and doing what He's called me to do. One of the things that has changed fundamentally for me specifically is that my prayer life has changed completely, especially as I've gone through experiencing God and had these conversations with the men around me and trusted in God and the Holy Spirit to guide my prayer life. I find myself, I told this story the other day, and so I was in my quiet time with God the other morning, and I started praying, and I was just going with the Holy Spirit and praying where He led me about things I hadn't thought about in a while and people I hadn't thought about in a while, and I'm praying and I'm praying. And I kind of have a routine with my quiet time, right? I pray, I get in the Bible, I do experiencing God, and then I go about my stuff. And I'm praying and I'm sitting there, and the Holy Spirit is having His way with me, and we're praying. And then I kind of like open my eyes and I look at the clock. I'm like, man, like, we got other stuff to do, God, And so I keep praying and I keep praying, and then I kind of look up again, and it just struck me as amusing that like my prayer life has blown up to the point to where I'm almost like, man, it was like 45 minutes before I knew it. And like, I felt so just satisfied and at peace with the fact that I just spent 45 minutes talking to God. And I'd never done that before. That was a brand new experience for me. And I believe that is God using the curriculum, the program, experiencing God, and the experiences I've had with my brothers to show me that when I submit to the Holy Spirit, that those things are possible. This journey has really set the tone for what I think I want to become. I mean, first and foremost, I want to serve God in whatever capacity He has for me, whether it's paid in full, whether it's going to Timbuktu when I get out, whether it's whatever that looks like. God is in complete control of that. And I believe the more that I walk with God and the more that He continues to reveal Himself to me, the more confident I will be in whatever He has for me to do. First off, I would say thank you, absolutely. And thank you can never be enough. And then I would also say that the fact that it has been on your heart to serve God in the capacity of contributing to this program and giving somebody in my situation, in my role, the opportunity to do the things that I've been doing, I just could never thank you enough. And words don't even express my gratitude. And also, I would say that you're an inspiration to me also, because the fact that you've given so much of yourself again, for somebody in my situation so that I can accomplish the things that I'm doing and serve God in the capacity that I'm doing, you're really facilitating my service. And it's inspiring to me to know that I have brothers and sisters out there that I've never met, that don't know a thing about me, that care enough about me to give of themselves so that I can serve God in the way that I am. And I thank you.